Well, you left the Raiders and you went to the Patriots.
Yes.
Talk to me about that. What was that like?
I mean, that was just, you know what I'm saying? A step in the right direction if you're trying to be a winner. You go from sugar to shit, I mean, shit to sugar. Yeah. So I was able to play with Bill Belichick, get experience, that's when I first, Tom Brady really get to see what I'm about, conditioning level. You know what I'm saying? Do we understand the plays? And I think that's what kicked off the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That was like the breaking the entry to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah. Because after I left the Patriots 2019, I got suspended. I came back 2020. Made a good plan with Tom Brady that got me back and got me to beat the Chiefs. We the only one that smoked Chiefs, you know what I'm saying? Tampa Bay and yeah.
You guys beat the Chiefs?
Yeah,
You
you
did beat the
remember?
Chiefs. I don't remember. But you did beat the Chiefs.
We smoked the Chiefs.
There you go.
Yeah. We had a fatty patty, a fatty patty. A Patty Mahomes.
Well, take me through it, man. How do you end up on the Buccaneers with Tom? Like, who makes the
Yeah,
call?
yeah.
What
So
happens?
so I go to the Patriots, I meet Tom, he really, you know what I'm saying? See that I'm a professional and a high skill, officer skill. So when I got released off the team, my first game I led the team, then they was like, yo, created some drama to get me off the team. Cause as you stated, you understood that I left the Steelers to go to the Raiders. I was kind of impacting my own little thing, but you know what I mean? I feel like so when they left me off, they cut me off the Raiders. I mean the Patriots. Me and Tom had developed this relationship from you know what I'm saying, seeing what I could do. And we made a list that year when they let me go, like, yo, how I was gonna get back on the field, like how we gonna develop a plan to really make sure I come back. It helped me get, the agent Ed Woloski. Just to line up a few things that let the NFL know that I was serious, as they were trying to write me off from not playing. So they ended up making a decision where they suspend me like 8 games and come back and get picked up by the Tampa Bay with Tom. So it's kind of like we made a plan, we stuck to it, committed to it, and we accomplished the goal.
What was that like, man? I mean, you kind of had some off seasons. You were suspended, and now you're playing with the GOAT.
I mean, yeah, it was destined. I feel like through adversity, you find out who you was. Adversity builds characters. And usually, when you go through a lot of stuff, you could come out on the right side of it if you're in the right mentality and you got the right heart in the right place. So, you know what I'm saying? AB the Hawk, I'm not a GOAT. So the Hawk was just grateful to play with the GOAT and to be able to, achieve something special.
Then you guys finally get your Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, finally.
Man, how'd that feel?
I felt really good. Anytime you overcome adversity and you win it, that's what life's about, overcoming adversity and never giving up, making a plan, sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? Overcoming, overachieving.
Mm, that's for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
What do you think is like, your most memorable moment or your catch that you had during that time?
The most memorable moment?
Besides winning the Super Bowl.
I feel like just the rookie year, you know what I'm saying? 3rd and 19, still worth the Ravens, and they like, yo, put Antonio at this position, let him run this. I feel like, it's really a thing when you earn the right and the confidence of your peers, you know what I'm saying, your coaches, you know what I'm saying, to be a rookie in the playoffs and see the coach believe in me to put me in a position to, help the team in a tough situation.
Okay. Well, you're at Tampa Bay. Things start to get rough over there also, man. What was this, the COVID shock card or what all happened with that situation?
Yeah, it was just one of them situations to where, I'm being targeted at the Tampa Bay Bucks. You know what I mean? We just had won the Super Bowl. I'm suspended 4 games. can't play, and they still gotta pay me. So they end up saying that my shelf, it's just adversity, man. He say, she say, and the thing about adversity and trauma, you gotta learn how to, overcome them. Because adversity is part of life, and what you go through, it's all meant to make you better. So for me, I feel like at that point these guys didn't want to pay me the money based on I was hurt and not able to play, and the salary was guaranteed. So for them to find a way to go above that was to try to prove that my card wasn't what it was, and in all actuality it was official. But they never went back and changed the narrative or really made it clear. So I guess it kind of left it out there per se that, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like all that, channeled the walk off. You see how I left the field. You see how I walked off. You ever walked off and just took position of your life? You ever been in that position? Or you just gotta keep working, or you just
I mean, I've walked away from some stuff before. I don't know if I've walked away from something like you've walked away from, but I've walked away from some things. Yeah, for sure. You have to sometimes.
You gotta be a man that's still on principles. Sometimes every good thing gonna come to an end. Football gonna come to an end. I don't got unlimited health. I can't bang myself. You know what I'm saying, the rest of my life. So for me, when you know that the quarterback, the guy who you had the loyalty with, they'll get you at the point. When you know that the loyalty not there no more, it's like, I already financially, earned the freedom to be in the NFL and made the funds. And I already won the ring, so at that point, it's like, yo, if the team not with me, I'm not with them either. I could work on my real team. My real team is my family, the people that care with me. Football team is like a job, to you guys, to you and people, it may be entertaining. But it's people's livelihood, it's my time, my health, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, was this the beginning of you and Tom having any issues? Because I think I seen you post something on Instagram or a message that he sent you.
What he said?
I know it was it was a message where he was like calling you a narcissist, and there was I don't know if it was a DM or a text message that he had sent you one time.
Yeah, he probably did.
Was this like the beginning of your guys' fallout, or?
No, it's not a fallout. It was a professional, relationship of a football player. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a professional work relationship. People change jobs, new careers begin. Everyone's not going to always talk to each other for life, or, I don't think it was no fallout. I just feel like, I dished out what I thought I had. They had made me feel in regards of the unloyalty at the end of the career, the paying me a low salary, you know what I'm saying? Just to taking advantage of me, like,
You felt like you were underpaid?
I mean, I didn't feel like, what I'm saying? It was what it was. You know what I'm saying? I just thought when you win the Super Bowl and you come back for $1 million, you know what I'm saying, and you work your way to hit incentives and earn your way in the spot. Football is it's a war game, and you get paid on how you go to war. So I just feel like once the loyalty wasn't there for me in regards of what I was doing, I kind of just dished it back out. It probably wasn't a mature thing to do, but it's the human thing to do. When people screw you over and make you look wrong, it's like sometimes you want to give it to them back a little. So yeah, I probably was immature, posting a lot of stuff online and playing into it, but that's a part of life of growing and getting better and understanding, we gotta do better as humans.
I hear that. I hear that. What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.